Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, and welcome back to another Squarespace Rapid Fire Critique, where I take one of your websites generally and give it a critiquey McCritiquerson. But on this particular episode, we are critiquing JaredPolin.com, which is my website, and I'm going to look at it from the standpoint that I normally critique your websites with. So if I don't like something, I'm going to yell at myself because I can't get upset with myself because it's my site. You get what I'm saying here? So if you don't have Squarespace just yet, I highly recommend that you check it out. Go to squarespace.com/fro to get a 14-day free trial to see if you like it. If you do like it, use my code FRO at checkout to save 10% off your first entire year or order. I love using Squarespace because it's so darn simple to use. But anyway, this is about critiquing my website. So first things first, I like the one image on the page. I like to see this because I could stare at this and see all the different photos that are involved with it, all the photos on the wall. It's kind of like a portfolio. I see me as in the photographer, and I see this whole layout. I love this photo. We've got some social buttons down here on the bottom, which we're going to talk about in just a second, and then we have Enter Me. That's right. The site says Enter Me. Now, some people might not like the fact that it says Enter Me, and on most websites, I wouldn't recommend that you put the words Enter Me in there because of the sub-meaning. Maybe say something else. I could say something else, but I'm not actively seeking jobs from other people, so I'm not going to go ahead and say anything else. I could say something like, click here for photos, or more, or enter. Just enter. That Entrez-vous would work, but Enter Me is a little sketch. First thing that happens when you go to my website is I click on the Enter Me and I go right to this photo story with zero context. There's no context to why it jumped right here. Now I could change that on the back end. Let me show you how that works. I would go here to Enter Me, I'd hit Edit Action, and then right in here I can say where I want it to navigate to. It's probably bad on the back end that it says Enter Me/mom. That's not a good idea, but I could simply go in here and say where I would like it to go. It could go to any one of these galleries. Now, what do I not like about this right now? I don't like the fact that it just jumps right to something with zero context. I sent people there because that's the story I wanted to tell them first. But with zero context, I don't like that. So I think a better option would be to have a dedicated page that you go to after you hit Enter Me. And on that page, there's some choose your own adventure options, maybe 3 different options. Do you want to go to this story, or this story, or this portfolio, or that portfolio? I think that would make it an easier and better navigatable site instead of just confusing people who show up here. Now, if this was just a site to try to get more jobs, I think you're going to lose people because there's nothing. It doesn't say anything like, hey, what is this story? So maybe having some context to the story would be a lot better. Duly noted. Thank you, Jared, for the information. Down here at the bottom, though, we do have right here, we've got Jared Polin, that's me. We've got the easily selectable music portfolios, which are all old, I need to update. Then we've got music photo stories, personal photo stories, who I am, contact, and down here we have social buttons. But I fail to see Instagram, you stupid smack tuchus. So let me go into the website because I'll show you how we can change this. Let me just get rid of the navigation. So we're on the back end. This is actually live. You can see all the editing that you're going to make. Right down here, we've got connected accounts. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Edit. Oh, look, I've got Facebook, Twitter, email, and YouTube, but no Instagram. Gee, that's good job, Jared. Way to not have Instagram there. So I want to connect an account. I'm going to scroll down here. We could connect 500 Bix, Behance, Dribbble, don't even know what Dribbble is, Flickr, not sure anybody uses that anymore. Instagram, okay. Oh, look at that, I authorized it already, and now we have Instagram. What is this? Instagram settings, show social icon, download data. When new items are posted to this account, download them to Squarespace for publishing on your site. Oh, okay. Okay, save. All right, so now right down here on the bottom is Instagram. So we could launch my Instagram without a problem. Now, it's not live yet, so let me relaunch this page. And there it is. It's already live. Not to get all sales pitchy on you this early, but the fact that I just updated it that quick and it's live that quick is why I love Squarespace, squarespace.com/fro, to get your free trial. So we've got that. Let's go to the contact page. This is a basic contact page. Okay, fine. This is easily added on Squarespace, but what's missing? Why would you be contacting me? Right? So I don't have anything there that says, hey, contact me for X, Y, and Z. I should probably say, if you have questions for Fro at Fro Knows Photo, don't submit them here, because I do get people submit their, hey, will you tell me what camera to buy? They submit it there. Sometimes I answer, sometimes I don't. But I guess on the contact page, I should probably put something like, what am I hoping to get out of here? If you would like me to photograph a photo story for you, please fill out the information below. That would make this a better site. Right now, it seems like I have a half-assed job done on this site, which it's a great site because Squarespace made it easy to build, and I've spent maybe an hour doing the full-on editing and building of it, but it shows that I haven't done much more on it, and that would be better. So stop being a lazy photographer, whoever's website this is. All right, so I guess it would be pretty easy I didn't actually play with this one, to change the contact form, but we can go to contact, page content, edit, edit page add block. What is an add? Oh, I could add text. Oh, hey now. Well, that was hard. If you would like me to photograph, nope, that's stupid. Would you like a custom photo story? I'm going to capitalize this in, watch this, photo story. Would you like a custom photo story? Please fill out the info below and I will be in touch, period. Done. Done editing. Oh, I have to hit save. Okay. Oh, yay. Updated. I like that I could do that in real time and make that easy. Can I move these around? Oh, look at that. I could move that around. I don't want Instagram to be last. I want Instagram to be, I don't care about my Facebook so much. I want my YouTube #1, Instagram #2. Hey, look at that. It's already reflected on the bottom corner. So that's good. What else do we have on this website? I don't mind it down at the bottom, though I would like something at the top, so maybe my template is out of date. Let me see what template I'm using in case any of you guys are wondering. I need to go back here. Design, right? Template. What am I currently using? I wish it was easy for me to figure it out. Not Wells. I've used Wells before. I guess I'm using Momentum. That's why it says live. Okay. So this pretty powerful back end, as you can tell. What else do we have here? We've got Who I Am. On the Who I Am page, why is it locked? I must have accidentally locked the Who I Am page when I was editing. Wow, how did I accidentally lock that? Enable pages publicly view. I don't want a password on this site. A password required to access this page. Note that certain country permissions. I don't want a password on this site. Get out of here. Save. There we go. Okay. So this is something I didn't know. I didn't know I had a password on my About Me page, or my Who I Am page. Now, how bad would that have been if I was trying to tell people who I was and you couldn't see who I was because you needed a password? Now, I think that happened yesterday when I was playing with the site, but at least I caught it and I could make that change. But I've seen it on many sites that I've reviewed where you see that there's something simple that somebody missed and I'm just pointing it out. So in this case, good, I found it. Okay, Who I Am, great. Who I Am. You hear that, kitty? Who am I? I don't like Who I Am. It kind of looks stupid, to be honest with you. I don't like that. So let me go to edit here. Kitty, please don't scratch my chair. You're going to ruin it. You can sit with me during the video filming, but be good. Navigation title, Who I Am. Page title is what I want to change. Meet Jared. I don't want a password, so please don't accidentally get filled in there again. Meet Jared. That's much better. Let's make sure it reflects live. Meet Jared. There we go. I think I like that. Meet Jared. Not very bad. Not bad. I don't like the way that this is. My goal every time is to go out and shoot, to capture, and tell an amazing story in images. Photo stories are what drive me, whether it's spending a day with a musician, shooting a concert, sporting event, street and travel photography, or with a family to capture a photo story of them in their natural environment. Everyone has a story to tell, and I want to capture it. You don't need to be famous to have your photo story told. All right, in a world of snapshots and uninteresting photos, should I probably put that in parentheses too? Hey, what are you doing here? Photos that make you feel emotions and live forever. Oh, that's in the footer? That's terrible. I don't like that at all. Let me edit this text. Oh, that was really easy. Capture photos in a natural environment. Snapshots and uninteresting. This should be uninteresting and photos. So I'm going to hit save on that again, and there you go. That's done. So look, my About page and or the Meet Jared isn't the greatest page in the world, but it gets the point across. It's a picture of me, and it says what I like to do. It says who I'm trying to capture images of, and so that's important. That's why it was important on the contact page to have more information about what I'm looking for, because if it just says contact me, I want to know why you're contacting me. Right, Kitty? Okay, excuse me, Kitty. All right, so what else do we have here? Let's go back to the live page, photo stories, so we can see all the different photo stories that are right here, but there's no one. Okay, we already went to my mom's photo story. So, hey, don't bite me, Kitty. I'll throw you away. Throw you back in the streets where they found you. What I would like to see with each of these sections, and I'm actually working on it, is I would like to see a dedicated spot where you could pick the photo story that you want to see. So there's a thumbnail of each photo story. So that way you're just not clicking on each one and there's way too many clicks to find what you're looking for. So, really? Okay, Kitty, you go bye-bye for biting. No biting, that's bad. So I think a better page would be click for photo stories, and then boom, on the photo stories, choose your adventure. Would you like music photo stories? You're back already? Would you like personal photo stories? So that would be a much better way to run the website, in my opinion. So I'm going to work on that. What other things do we have here that I could work on? I don't like that when you click on Jared Polin, it takes you back to the main site. It should take you back to the main homepage, which I actually don't have. Does this site need a blog? I think the site could use a blog, but again, unless you're going to keep it updated, don't do it, and so that's why I haven't done it. But I am working on a new site, which I'm not going to tell you the name for yet, that's going to be a mix of my photo stories and my stuff, but I want the focus of my personal website to be photo stories. Maybe not just individual portfolios like I have Music Live and Music Candid. Maybe I'll have some of that stuff. Kitty, you're going to sit here and eat my string. Maybe I'll have some of that stuff, but I want to tell photo stories, and that's what I'd like to share with the world, and that's what I'm working on with a new Squarespace site that I'll be building out. So I want to check one thing here, make sure we're not going overtime. We're not overtime. And I'm going to leave it right there. But hey, let me show you guys something just real quick about Squarespace. What I love about Squarespace is this. You have a responsive website. So as you move it, check it out. It resizes the images. I love full screen, full page images, full view, high res that you can look at. And people always ask, would you like to save it? I don't worry about people saving or taking these images. I just don't. If somebody wants to screen grab it, they're going to screen grab it. If they want to take it and do something with it, so be it. They're going to do it. If they go and use it in a publication, that's a different story altogether. So anyway, check this out too. I do want to show you this. But on the back end, Kitty, you are eating my string. Please don't eat my string. It should show me this. Hold on, I need to go to page. Or basically what I'm trying to show you is that it will show you, oh, here it is. I did it wrong. I didn't hit that button. It will show you up top whether you're viewing it on a computer, the tablet size, oh, look at that, or on a phone. It shows you what it's going to look like. So I love the fact that you can preview how your site's going to look on a phone and actively go through it. I like this. They call that thing a hamburger at the top, Perry Farrell. And then this is what the photos are going to look like. The horizontal ones, not going to be as good as the vertical ones, but that is the nature of the beast. You could always turn your phone sideways. So that's it, guys. That's a critique of my own personal website. You can submit your websites to be critiqued, but if you don't have a website just yet, I still highly recommend using Squarespace. Go to squarespace.com/fro to get a 14-day free trial. And if you decide that it's for you, oh, by the way, you don't need a credit card for that free 14-day trial. You can just get started, play around with the site design. If you do decide to keep it, well, go for it. Use the code FRO at checkout to save 10% off your entire first order. I recommend it. Please use it. I use it for myself, and I'm using it for that new site that I'm building as well. Any questions? Leave them down below. To check out another Squarespace Rapid Fire Critique, go ahead and click on the screen right now. Give a thumbs up to this video for the kitty cat. The kitty's right here. And don't forget to subscribe. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya. Bye.